Great coach! We get to go another week. That's the great thing about this. We get to be together another week. 3 are down, 3 to go. You're halfway home to your goal. Stay focused, stay determined.
The feeling in the locker room was that of relief. The players had celebrated by holding up the sectional championship trophy. They sang the school song with the student body. They even had taken the championship picture in front of the scoreboard that read Mishawaka 27, St. Joe 23. Still, it was hard to believe they had pulled it off after not playing their best game. Mishawaka did it by staying focused and determined, just like Coach had been telling them to all year. There was a little luck involved, but every championship team will tell you that they needed a break somewhere along the journey. The game started with Mishawaka marching 70 yards in 10 plays. Sam Shively capped it off with a touchdown. The Cavemen led 6-0. After a Cavemen fumble, St. Joe got a touchdown from Austin Lee, and it was 7-6 Indians. St. Joe capitalized after another MHS turnover. After taking care of the ball the first 2 games of the playoffs, Friday night, the Indians were finding ways to get the ball loose.
Turned the ball over, defense stepped up, they got stops, and we got opportunities to punch it back in.
Connor Radigan scored. It was 14-6 St. Joe. With 2 seconds before halftime, no timeouts remaining, Harness followed the maroon push. Mishawaka was back in it. In fact, they tied the game on a Shively to Brad Taylor 2-point conversion. It was 14-all going to the locker room.
There's a couple plays, didn't quite go in your favor, but you guys seem to keep bouncing back every time.
You know, it seems to be a trend that happens a lot, but we know exactly how to execute after those type of situations, and we knew we were going to bounce back. We had no worries.
In the second half, St. Joe struck just 14 seconds into the third. Ashton Ruskowski, John Driscoll in stride, 67 yards, that's a touchdown. The Indians had the momentum, but they had an extra point blocked to lead the score 20-14. Mishawaka kept pace as Harness scored his second TD of the game. Yards were hard to come by, but Harness still ended the game with 209 yards rushing. The score was 23-20 Indians after Patrick Oliva kicked a 35-yard field goal. Sam Shively was steady for Mishawaka. He had 159 yards on 23 carries. It looked like he'd have an interception on his resume, but a roughing the passer call gave the Cavemen the ball and new life. Mishawaka knew they had to make something happen on a drive late in the fourth quarter. With 3 turnovers already playing against them, another one could cost them the game and the championship. With the team driving, the school's all-time leading rusher carrying the ball, it came loose, but bounced right back up into the hands of Shively. First down, Cavemen, drive alive, and so was Mishawaka.
I was just fortunate enough to just be there at the right time, and you know, I'm happy that happened like that, and we got the first down.
A few plays later, 2 minutes and 44 seconds to play, Shively scores the game-winning touchdown on this 3-yard keeper. The D did it, or should I say double D. On a St. Joe fumble, Derek Dawson recovers. Mishawaka wins the game and the sectional title. The Cavemen are 11-1.
He got sandwiched between a couple dudes. I know Dino, Sam was there. I think Grant was around. It might have been Jay and Devin too, and everyone just hit him. The ball pops up. Derek Dawson catches it.
Oh, we always run to the ball. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, so he had a crossing route, and I was fortunate enough to hit the guy, and Shively stripped it, and we got the ball back.
Defense won the game. I told our defense before they took the field on the last possession that after all the bad things that had been said to them, you know, through the offseason about how bad they were last year, that in my mind, I wanted this night with them on the field with a chance to win the game. And that's what I wanted, and I'm really proud that they came through for us.
Up next, 10-2 Lowell. The Red Devils at 11-1 Mishawaka. The gates will open at 6:30 with an 8 o'clock Mishawaka time kickoff. Tickets are $6. Cavemen fans, be there.
Sectional champs, tell me how it feels.
We were well prepared for this. And after winning NIC, we kind of had the confidence to, we want another trophy.
I'm at a loss of words, but all week we've worked hard. Coach told us that we need to bail the offense out for once instead of them bailing us out.
It feels amazing. I think we working together, all that, can't ask anything better.
Amazing. We worked hard for it. We made our mistakes, but even in the end, we came through.
Yeah, it feels great. I'm excited playing out. I did not want to pack up my stuff. Words can't describe how I feel right now. I am so happy. We played so hard out there, and we got the dub.
This is awesome. It's just as I imagined. We played our butts off. St. Joe's a great team, and it's awesome to get a win against them.
Feels amazing, especially against a good team like that.
How much confidence does a close win like this give you going into next week?
Yeah, St. Joe's a really good opponent. We knew it was going to be really hard, and now that we beat them, it gives us a lot of confidence going forward.
We get to be around each other tomorrow. That's what I'm really excited about. All day today, I just kept thinking about, I'm just not ready to be done coaching these kids. I'm not done being around this great coaching staff. We got as good a coaching staff as anybody. I'm just really, really proud of how hard our kids play.